Good eye. I don't know what to say. Well, it's definitely not morning, so I can't say good morning, but I'll say it anyway. Good morning. This is just going to be a multi-day video of today in the adventure home. Right now, I'm doing something towards the adventure. I'm walking over to the convenience store to get snacks. It's going to be 17 hours of bus ride back to New York. And that's not even counting going back to Shamokin. I'm hoping Kelly can still bring me back to Shamokin, but it's hard to set dates from Katahdin, so I had no date to give her, so she's going to get 48 hours worth of notice. And if she can or can't give me a ride, then that's fine. I'll just take the bus to Bloomsburg or Harrisburg, wherever my dad can easily pick me up. But I'm walking over to the convenience store now. I didn't know this store was here. The other day I walked a mile. I walked a round trip 3 miles when there was a convenience store 2/10 from the hostel. Just I yearned for the miles apparently. So I don't know. I don't even know how to end this little intro. I guess it's going to be a great few days. Well, I don't know if I'm allowed in or not. 2 nights in a row. The Chinese place wanted a tip plus a $10 delivery fee. Get out of here. Not happening. Alright. Just got dropped off by the 100 Mile Wilderness Inn. I'm waiting for my bus. I wonder if they have any hot dogs ready. It is only 9 a.m., but I can go for a 9 a.m. hot dog. Why not? Look at that, still using the chair, even off the trail. Or well, maybe this is still the trail. I don't know. I mean, the journey doesn't end till I'm back at my house, right? That's where it really started. The real arch was the archway of my door. I don't know. The real beginning of the journey was the friends we made along the way. I'm kind of an ADHD person, and bus rides don't usually work with me. That's why I drive everywhere. Man. If we could drive to Europe, I would have been there already. It's just sitting on like flights and all that. I start tapping my foot, I start biting my nails, I awkwardly talk to everyone around me. Make friends with the flight attendant. That's why I can't do public transportation. I'm too bougie. There's the bus there. See your bus line. Finally made it to New York City. Alright. From Mount Katahdin to a nor'easter in New York City. Crazy. I wish I was back in the woods. I should have gone Sobo. I should have done a yo-yo. Nice 7-Eleven dinner tonight. Not ideal, but I don't feel like walking anywhere in a nor'easter. Alright, we're back to the High New York International Hostel. Though in the summer during the heat wave it was $58 a night. Tonight it was $102. I guess Columbus Day, I don't know. Or Indigenous Peoples Day, whatever they call it now. Just checked out of the hostel. Not as good of an experience as last time. My experience at the hostel last night was nowhere near as good as last time. Had nothing to do with the hostel. Had to do with the tourists. Certain groups of people are very rude. Let's just put that. Europeans. We're just Europeans. I just want to be home. Wherever that is. Planes, trains, and automobiles, my friends. Let's go in this door. This is the lucky door.
Hobbies and food, fun and games. Let's tackle sports and leisure.
Oh, easy. Oh!
Back in good old Shamokin. It's so sad. It ain't the wilderness. It ain't New Jersey. Had to take a walk. I feel like I was going through a little bit of endorphin withdrawal. My body wanted to do miles. Yeah, I was like sitting on the couch and I was just jonesing to walk. I don't know. I didn't feel that after the road walk I did, but I don't know. I've been climbing mountains for 9 months, so even if I, say I took 60 days off the whole hike, I was still outside in the woods 230 days, So, yeah, I slept outside. Yeah. Probably about 240 days I slept outside. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment. I have to think of my next move. It'll come to me. Right now I have to edit videos, but the real world hasn't hit me yet. It'll hit me when I run out of money. I have to sell popcorn or something. I don't want to though. I just want to be free out in the woods. Also, it took a few days, but the trail plague hit me. I knew a few people out there were sick, and then Good News was sick, and now I'm sick. Just a cold, but colds are rough. You don't know pain until you're a man with a cold. All right, folks. Well, that is a wrap. Another day of not hiking the AT. But the end of this wacky adventure! I'm finally home. Back to good old Shamokin, Pennsylvania. Beautiful, sunny Shamokin, Pennsylvania. It took me 2.5 days to get home from Baxter. I know there was like people that offered me rides and my friends and family and people off here. I appreciate that. I really do, but I needed to just sit on a bus for 17 hours and reflect. Now the plane was like it would have been like $300. I just took a lot of buses, went to Kelly's, got picked up by my dad. It was a lot of work. But anyway, yeah, that's the end. The adventure has actually ended. It's over. Like, I'm home now. Back to square one, where it started, December 31st, 2024. It's crazy. I just had to go for a walk. I just felt like I needed to move. I'm gonna go tear some cheesecake up, and then I gotta get back on my diet because I don't want to get fat again. So I already have the metformin ready to go. We're gonna start taking that again, and then yeah, let's keep working out, I guess. And right now I'm just trying to figure out where my life's gonna go and the next move and what I want to do. I talk about selling the popcorn business or the equipment, and I know I can't. That was just trail talk, I guess. But then again, I don't know. Because if that was just trail talk, then all of it was just trail talk. And I don't want it to be like that. I want what I said on the trail I want my life to be that. What I said I wanted it to be on the trail. I want my life to be all my trail dreams and trail talk. So I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of videos to come. And that's just the end of the traveling part of it for now. And yeah, really, I was just trying to think of what to say in this clip, and nothing really came to me. I think I showed it all in my videos, and we're gonna leave it at that. There's nothing else to report on. Today was a great day. Hope you had it's been a couple great days. It's been a great adventure. Hope you had a great day, a couple days in adventure. Yeah, you're all great, and God is great. God is just always great. Don't ever forget it. Just don't ever forget it. And please like, comment, share, subscribe. And I'll see you next time, you sexy, sexy people. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you later. Have a great night. Bye.